Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here in SipaGREENTea City. Thank you very much for joining me. Just notice on the top of this little building here, it's got one of those new trees on top of one of the new eco buildings. Very, very cool. Let's have a quick look. Can we get a little bit closer, see what's going here on the top of this building. I like that a lot. I like the top of that building. That is looking very cool. So, this episode, what are we going to be working on? What is that sort of building, by the way? Solar Tech Company. That is an IT building. That is very cool. I like that. What are we going to be working on? Well, a lot of people have been asking for a cargo hub, which is something that we're going to be working towards, but we can't get that until we have 32,000 people. That's the next thing that we're aiming for. Harbour, cargo harbour, all of that. So we are going to be working towards that. We do need some more power, which we're going to be looking at as well. Some of the new eco power options. And I've just been sort of going around adding a few little bits and pieces, some paths and things here. Oh, by the way, I saw the comment saying about these two houses flooding here. They flood no longer. I've lifted those up ever so slightly. We've got some paths coming up and down here. If anybody fancies... Yeah, look at that. They sort of leap off of there. Look, let's do that in slow motion. We'll slower speed. Oh, they go through the mountain and out. And anyone coming down here sort of jumps. But we'll have to sort of imagine that that works as it should. And that's like some steps going down there. But that makes it easier for them to get to the school. We now have a bus route that goes around by the... what are these two schools? I can't remember. The Community College School, the Community School and the Institute of Creative Arts. As you can see, there's all people queuing, and that sort of comes along here, goes by the library, goes down here, takes in this beachfront area. So there's a bus route that goes around there, help people get in around. So that's good. So yeah, there's a few more paths I've added in a few different places to help with that. But for our power, at the minute our budget is like maxed out on power. So we are going to use, rather than the solar power plant, we are going to take a look at the new solar Updraft tower. The warmth generated by sunlight is what powers this power plant. The warm air goes up, turning the blades of fans that produce electricity. The large batteries within the building allow it to store electricity and not be affected by day and night. And that will give us 240 megawatts compared to a max of 160 with that. That costs 80,000, upkeep 1,200, 90,000, upkeep 2,200. More noise pollution, but I think that's definitely going to be worth it overall. So where could we put that? I mean, this has been our power producing area down here. We could slightly change this around. If we just pause the game and have a little look at... Oh, autosave. Have a look at our power lines and things there. Make some space. Oh, this is where I put our crematoriums. I just put a little park area behind that. Just extended the road, added a few trees in. I know normally you like to... The idea is to spread the crematoriums out and around because they give a happiness bonus. So I'll probably add some more throughout the city at some point. But at the moment, that is where they shall stay. So let's see. If I want to go along here, that's probably going to have to go longer to get those roads to hook up. Let's go like that. Then I want to add a little road in there and there. Okay, so that covers the parking. Let's see how big this thing is. If that road went all the way along, obviously not connecting to there, but stopping just short, would that fit in there? No, it won't. That is a shame. Okay, so we'll change this then. We'll delete that. Would it fit on the end there? Yes, it would if we extended this road down. Okay. We could actually attach to down here. If we just deleted that path and went along... Oh, I tell you what, I've turned off the road guidelines one. There we go, and did that. Yep, excellent. So we've got built-in paths there, which will help. And then if we add this thing... I mean, that is pretty massive. That's going to look cool coming into the city off the roundabout, I think. Is that sort of in the middle there? It's going to be one of these things that's an odd size, isn't it? So how about we go like... I mean, it's got a bit of a noise thing. So if we go there... Oh, yeah, man. Look at that. Look at that thing. If you're coming into the city off of here and you see that great big thing there, you'll be like, this is a city of the future. Oh, what's that? Achievement unlocked. Clark Cable. Not quite sure what that achievement means, but it's probably something to do with how many power cables I've put down or something like that. Oh, it needs some water. Okay, let's run these. I'm just going to run those all the way along there and attach them up so we know that area of the city's covered. Yep, there we go. Excellent. Probably don't need that one there. Oh, maybe we do. Just a little bit there. There we go. Sorry about that. Excellent. So that is now hooked in. Is that... Yep, we've got so much electricity. I bet that can go down to 100. There we go. And the same for this one. There we go. Looking down here at this little arrow. I mean, that is like max. We've got tons and tons of power. Excellent. So what can we do? That's the one I want to look at. Yeah, that's nicely hooking up to all the different things it needs to. Cool, very good. Let's just take a look at this model here. So it's got like a little outbuilding, a little bit of parking for the couple of 3 people that are going to be working here. And then we've got this in here with all of our blades inside that the hot air is going to be going up. Oh, we've got traffic building up there. Very nice. I like that. Does it make any noise? Oh, look, we can actually see the blades. There we go. Going round inside. Is that all the way down or is that... Let's go in and have a look. Oh my goodness, my eyes. It is. It's all the way down to there. So about halfway. Yeah, about halfway. Just enough to give you a... Oh, excellent. That is cool. So what could we do with the rest of this area around here? Let's just have a look. Maybe we'll take the more pavement paths down here. Instead of the normal gravel ones that we have. How close can I get to there? Yep, excellent. We'll hook that up to there. We'll do the same down here. That's it. Get that up to there. And then can we do... Oh, it's going to be over here. Okay, we'll do that. Darn. What's the closest I can get? I think it's literally going to be... You know what I might just do is do it this way instead. I know what's going to happen. That's not going to be straight, is it? Oh, there we go. Yep, that's fine. That joins up in the middle. And then, if we grab some of our trees... Yep, we'll use some of these. We'll put prop and tree Anarchy on. And then we'll just nicely line. There we go. Some trees down there. And we'll nicely line some trees. Stick an extra one down there. There we go. Very cool. Just to sort of cover that area a little bit. We might even do some more down here as well. Why not? Yep, that looks good. We'll do the same this side. You're not going to let me go up to there. What's the... There you go. That's better. If I go from that direction. Just about get one in. Is there a fire somewhere? Yep, as always, over in our forestry area. Quelle surprise, eh? Quelle surprise. I'm wondering whether... I could move that power connection. Let's have a look. Because the power comes around here, goes across there. Yeah, let's delete this. Because then... I can do some sort of flower thing in there. If I could spell flower, that would be good. Or how about these little trees? I like these ones. Yeah. Maybe not that one. What's this one look like? No, not that one. I want this one here. It's not really big enough, is it? Let's go with that one there. And let's grab that. Me clusters. I like those. And just sort of stick a couple of 3 of these around each of these. And in between. There we go. Just always adds a little something. Excellent. Very good. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. And then what we can also do is fill in this gap here I've just noticed. Would that be one of those? It would. There we go. Excellent. That looks nice. Do we need that power connection there? No, we don't. The power's now leapt across there. That's fine. What we could add into the back here is just a few little offices. Nothing too... I mean, should we go for IT offices there or just some let's just go for some bog standard offices there. And along the back here. And along the back here. Yeah, let's do that. They're okay for water. Yep, there we go. They're building up. Just to sort of complete that little area there. Let's speed that up a bit. Excellent. That looks good. I like that. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, very cool. And then, I'm just wondering whether we could put... what sort of decals have we got in? Just to fill in... Decor. I mean, we've got snow, ice, no, okay. Destroyed decals, we've got beach volleyball court, not what I was thinking. Dirt. Oh wow, road arrows, didn't even realise I'd got those. Manhole covers. High level tiling. Yard tiles, what's that? No, I was thinking of something to fill this in. What's this one here? Oh, that's interesting. Maybe not. I mean, what does that look like? Oh, I've got prop and tree Anarchy on. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh, I have to put prop and tree Anarchy on. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll just leave that like it is then. That little gap around. We could just put some trees in there, couldn't we? I'm just thinking it looks a bit odd with nothing in there. Oh, there we go. Look, if we just put a few trees around there and make sure we don't get it on the road. There we go. That just makes it look like that space isn't there for no reason. And along the back here as well. I like the noises these things make as well. It's really cool. Crackling and snapping as it's making all the electricity. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, very good. Maybe a couple in here. One down there. Make that area a nicer area. There we go. Look at that. I mean, that is not the tallest thing in the city, is it? Or is that the tallest thing in the city at the moment? It looks like it, doesn't it? Maybe level with some of the top of those buildings. I think that fits in really well, really well. Excellent. Now, I know there's a lot of people asking for a list of which mods I'm using. At the minute, I don't have a list. I went over my mods a few episodes back, right at the beginning. Maybe the 3rd, 4th, 5th episode, something like that. So if you want to flick back and have a look. There's no easy way to make a big list of mods. So if I get time, I'll do it. If I don't get time, I won't. That's basically how it's going to work at the moment. So I'm just wondering whether we could have, when the autosave's finished, some offices in this bit here. And I'm wondering why the traffic is building up so much down here suddenly. What have we got coming in? We've got lots of cars coming around this way. And then heading into here. I mean, they should only be heading in here if they live in here. We set that up before. Not entirely sure. It's backing up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Let's just have a quick look at this junction here. Is there anything we can do to help? So this one's giving way. I mean, if we took off the... that's it. That's what I want to do. Take that off and just see how that manages itself. It might build up a little bit. It might be because we've banned any trucks from coming down here. Although there's not many trucks in that traffic. It's buses. We'll see how that goes. Why is there that there? Oh yeah, that's the wrong piece of road, isn't it? That's why. That doesn't need to go up there. Let's change that back to what it should be. One of these. No. Where is it? There we go. We'll go with that one there. And we got a oh my goodness me. Got a massive disaster going on in our IT industry. Not our IT industry. This is our eco-residential industry, but they're here to solve it. There's so much. It's such a busy area. They're all stuck in the traffic. Let them through. Move over. People are running for their lives. What are they waiting for? Oh my goodness, the building has gone. That never normally happens. They normally get there quick enough to deal with this sort of thing. But no, it's gone. That's burned down. That'll get auto-deleted in a moment. And another one is going. Oh, look, there we go. The people came out, jumped in their car, and were like, we're off. We're going to go and live somewhere else. Oh, you're there. It's a bit late, mate. Oh, you've come around the back. Where are you going? Into this courtyard around here to deal with those. Come on. Can you save the building? That one seems already burnt out. Probably all this grass on the outside doesn't help. Oh, it's spreading like wildfire. Oh, there goes another one. There it goes. Oh, I think they put the rest out. Well done, SipaGREENTea City. Fire people. Good grief. Anyway, right. So we've dealt with the power. We do need some more industry. We've got this going here. Farming industry was called for. We don't really have much sort of farming area. We've got this over here. This over here would be nice, but we don't have those squares yet. We can't buy any more squares just yet. I don't really want to put a whole farming industry on there, so we're going to just fill up. I mean, let's just talk about this for a second. Planning ahead for our cargo hub. That is going to go down here. We are going to expand... What's that? That's our... Can you come out of that mode? That's our fire helicopter depot. That can move. We can expand this road and have a cool cargo hub in this section down here. So expanding out... Let's see. Where could we expand out? Off of this road here we could come down. And maybe turn this into a larger main road would be a good idea. There's only 2 lanes at the moment. Let's turn this into this one. Why does that... Oh, okay. It's not going to let me upgrade because of the firehouse. Let's move you up. What's that? Fuels... Oh, parking lots. Okay. I want to move this. Where can we put that? Let's put that... Here, will you let me go there without getting rid of those? Yeah, let's take that. Put that next to there. Excellent. Good, good, good. And then what I feel like we need up the side here is one of these. Stop building businesses where I'm about to put a road, please. Not a good idea. If you go up there... I connect to there? I can. Excellent. What I could also do... is move it, mod that down a bit. Oh, that looks weird, doesn't it? Resume game. That looks weird. That's like the front gate in. It's like, well, they got helicopters to come in and out, so we'll just leave them with that. Why not? Let's upgrade this road, continuing down here. There we go, there we go. So that means this one here is going to change. Let's delete that. That is going to go, let's see. Can you get off the deletion? Thank you. If we carry that on down, I mean, it will end up being one of those one-way systems that we like to set up. But for now, we'll just sort of continue that down to there, and that will just give us something to look at. And then this one here can carry on... I'm thinking all the way to the end. Shall I connect up to there? Is that going to add one too many junctions off of here? Darn it, I've got the move it... Not the move it mod, the... Propping tree anarchy on. There we go, it's gone. Oh, I hate it when I do that, and you get blooming trees all in the road. Okay, let's do that to there. I'm going to connect to there, and we'll see how that goes. And then this... I want that to come straight across to here. Like that. Yeah, and then we'll maybe have the hub in here or down there. We can change those roads later. Okay, that looks good. Is there any other trees that I've accidentally put into roads? Yes, there is. Shucks. Can I cheat the system with a little road upgrade? If I go from that to that, and then back again. There we go. Yeah, that worked much better. And of course there's trees sticking out of these. Is there or not? Oh, there we go. If I do that, that sort of gets rid of them. Okay, that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be good. And then off of here, let's grab this one. And we're going to go up to there. Up to there. Do I want that to connect there? No. I'm going to go like that. We're going to alternate these. That's going to go up to there. And then we'll fill in the space down the side like this. Probably don't need that. Let's get rid of that. There we go. And we'll do that one off there. That one off there. That one off there. There we go. That gives us a nice bit of extra usable space for some industry. Let's just check. Yeah, we need to extend that a bit. Probably just go up to there for now. As you know, we're going to be doing something over there. Make sure they've got pipes. No, they haven't. That is an easy fix. And let's just run another one up the middle there. Yeah, don't care about the pipes too much. Good. And then we can stick all of this in here. So let's fill this in. Now, this one here, let's have a look. I don't want it to go right up to that roundabout, and I don't want it to go over there. So we'll leave that bit. And we'll do... That's 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do that, and we'll stay off that main road there. That's going to be a main road coming through. This bit's okay. We'll fill that one in. And we'll fill this one in. There we go. That will start filling up very quickly. Yep, excellent. So that will start taking care of that. We may even need a little bit more. Or is that okay? Yeah, I think that's probably taking care of that. Oh my goodness, the fires. Autosave, the fires. Every time I say autosave, it's now SipaGREENTea as well. Good grief. I think we need more of the... It's just the fact that we've got so many trees everywhere. Ever since they updated with the natural disasters, any tree you place is now susceptible to a fire. It's nuts. Let's take a look at some of our other needs as well. Garbage processing is struggling. Okay, we do have one incinerator down there. We don't have any other garbage things yet. Recycling centres are all over there. We probably... I mean, are they giving out pollution at all? Let's just double check. Yes. Oh, how's that going? Building is emptying. Yeah. So... I mean, it's a long way for them to come all the way down here over there. I'm just wondering whether that's really not helping with the traffic. I'm thinking I might just stick one of them over here. That was the recycling, wasn't it? Yeah, just to spread it around. It's going to add a bit of pollution here, but they're not really going to mind that much. Just so there's another angle for that to come from. There we go. That's building up again. Health care is fine. Death care is fine, even though, like we said, that's not spread out. But what we could do... We put one of these over here, didn't we? What was that? That was a community pool, which comes under the healthcare. We could put one of these down here. We could even put it off of this road here. That will help those all to upgrade. And then what about one right in the middle here, but hopefully not getting rid of too many shops. If we just sort of sneak one in there. Yep. They're pleased about that. Excellent. That's good. Fire. So, how many of these helicopter depots do we have? We've got one there. We've got fire station and a big fire, whatever it's called there. Fire station and local firehouse. That's it. Here we go. We do have another helicopter depot. I thought we did. So, we've got two. Couple of other fire stations, one over there, so that's all covered. There's nothing really in the middle here. And there's nothing sort of covering all of that down there. So, could I squeeze a firehouse in here? That would sort of cover this, hopefully, and a bit down there. Yeah. Hopefully that'll be okay. Although they need the services. So could we add one more in? Along here. Let's do that. And that will help them upgrade a bit more as well. Excellent. Police never seems to be a problem. Oh, we're running out of jail space. Is it time we had... We don't have a helicopter depot. Is it time we had a prison? Where would be a good spot for a prison? As the mist rolls in. We could put one on the other side. We haven't really sort of opened up an island or anything yet, have we? Which there isn't really on this map, is there? With this sort of river area we've got along here. Where do you think? Where should we put the prison? I mean, it could be a mountaintop prison or something over here once we sort of unlock those areas. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and we'll consider that. Elementary school, high school, university. We need another high school. Let's just consider what areas these are near. So there's one there for that. This is probably where the bulk of our people are coming from. And some along there. I mean, we could put... I know this is schools out. There's a lot of people saying, oh, Biffa, you made Magnolia Beach a schools out area, and then you put schools near it. Well, yeah, but this school's accessible off the main road. So, you know, that's fine. And so is this one accessible off this main road. So easy for people to get to that live in other areas. That was the idea. Yeah, we don't have... We've got this one high school here that's nearby, which is rammed. So I'm thinking another... Let's put one of this one here. The normal good old-fashioned high schools, but somewhere near here to help with all of these and this. Where would be a good spot? I mean, we've got nothing coming off this roundabout this side. We could just use this little area here in between the two. Let's run a little road off of here. We're going to use this one. If we go along here... No, let's go straight. And then sort of go up to there. Yep. And then we'll get this high school. And that'll go sort of in the middle, let's say there. Yep. And then to help all of these lovely people have access to that... Let's set some paths going backwards and forwards. Where would be a good spot here? Right up next to the school. Yep, we'll have one there. We'll have this one coming down here, so they can get across there. We've already got this path here. Could we squeeze another path through it? If I take off that, we could. We could go like that. There we go. That will connect up, so people can walk along there. They can walk round. That is not a bad spot, actually, is it? That is not a bad spot at all. And then if we have another path coming off the end here... Sort of connect up to there. Yeah, so they can walk from that side. We've already got lots of paths connecting all of these different sections up. And there's lots of roads and junctions. Now they can walk up to here, walk across to the high school. I think that fits in very well in that little area there. Excellent. And do you know what we could add in here as well? Let's get rid of some of these trees. Clear a bit of space up here. If we just run this road here up the side just to there. There we go. Is that the court deck? This one here. The basketball court. We'll add that to the end. That's going to give a happiness bonus as well. Yep. There we go. Excellent. So that's got noise pollution 0, visitor capacity 150. Excellent. That fits in by the school nicely. Very good. And there's another one as well. Look, you can already see things upgrading. There's another one as well that will go well with that. Where is it? Not the park P. In fact, we could do a little park here, couldn't we? Yeah, a little pavilion in the middle there. Get people to come and visit. I had some comments about the park things that I was adding last time. People saying that you can... Yeah, this problem I'm getting with no road access. Oh, I've got the Cables Galore achievement again. If I put them by the road so they have access to the road, somebody said then use the Move It mod to move them. But if I do that, I'm pretty sure I'm still going to lose... Oh, someone's coming over to it. The road access? No, I'm not. Ah, excellent. Oh, well done. Person who left that in the comments. Let's just undo that and swivel that around again. Because that's supposed to be there. It's these ones that I wanted to move. Oh, thank you for that. So then if I move that there and move that there and sort of stick that at an angle. Ah, perfect. That works much better. And then we can put them where we like. Oh, that is brilliant. Oh, well, thank you very much for that comment. That was really helpful. And then we'll get some come over here to enjoy that park as well. Very cool. So hopefully that's taken care of. Yep. Our high school capacities and things around there. Let's have a look at our land value. How's things go? Whoa, that is good. We have a nice land value going on. Why is this so high? Is it just because it's surrounded by water? I had no idea just having... So some of our roundabouts should be very high land value then. Like this one here. It is. Just having water in there increases the land value. Well, I never. I didn't realise that. So we could actually plop a few little rivers and lakes and things around the place. Like in here by this school. If we turn this... Huh, where would be... Okay, let's have a look. Where's a low land value or not so brilliant? I mean, this is all pretty high. I mean, like somewhere up here. I have to think about that. Put a few little rivers and things, little ponds, dot them around. See how they look and try and increase the land value. Oh man, we've lost a load of people again. Yeah, that happened last time. Whoa, autosave. It happens. Things grow. People leave and come back. We have death waves. We have a great big need for lots of residential. We need to find a really good spot to upgrade some residential. Maybe we'll look for that in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this one, hit the big B with a T stain to subscribe to be back tomorrow for the next one. Hopefully getting on with our cargo hub. We'll see how far we've got, but certainly expanding. Any more ideas, leave them in the comments below. That is always appreciated. And if you leave a like as well, well, I wouldn't say no. That would just be fantastic. And we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.